What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. This is the happiest I've been all year. Steelers just won in overtime against the Ravens, and we have a 99% chance of going to playoffs right now. That 1% is, of course, the Raiders and Chargers tying, but I'm absolutely, oh my goodness, I'm just excited. I'm happy. Offense looked terrible, but hey, let's forget that. We're probably gonna get killed next week. I don't care. This is actually happening. Steelers won, and we're going to the playoffs. I'm so happy. Let's check out these highlights. So happy. Of course, though, with longer games like this, it takes longer for the highlights to upload. That's why I get the game up like an hour after it actually happens. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. I mean, the first half was slow. Usually it's always going to be slow for Steelers, but slow for the Ravens also. Huntley played really good this year. Played okay this game, especially on the ground. And this didn't count as a sack for TJ Watt, which still confuses me. That would have broke the record for TJ. Thankfully, he did later on in the game. We didn't break the record, he tied the record. If that would have counted as a sack, then he would have broke the record later on. But these are only points of the first half right here. Got it. Love Chris Boswell. I continue to say he's the best kicker in the NFL besides Justin Tucker. And obviously he's in the AFC, so it's hard to make the Pro Bowl and stuff like that when you have him in the AFC. This was huge. A lot of people were saying no, it was an interception. He caught the ball, was down, and was down by contact, so interception. Big play of Edmonds. He definitely had a big year this year compared to his other years. Being a first-round pick. Najee Harris going down also in the game with the elbow injury. That was pretty bad. Thankfully, he came back in, and it was a big part of our offense. Without him, we probably wouldn't even won. This throw right here, it looked like Big Ben just threw blindfolded to double coverage with Ray McLeod. I've been saying this in my other reaction videos. Ray McLeod is not the guy to be thrown deep to. He's not the guy to try to make a catch with. He's a simple check down receiver. Now, thankfully, he made us a good catch later on in the game in overtime, but don't be tossing it to Ray McLeod downfield. Claypool and Deontay Johnson, that's it. So we're into the third quarter. First half really slow. And this, I thought this was going to be it. I mean, our run defense is terrible. And once they got that going, I thought it would be it. And I keep forgetting we have Stephon Tuitt on the bench, but he's on IR. Didn't play at all this year. We could use him so much. I'm hoping he comes back next year. I don't know why he wouldn't, but hitting those holes. Steelers defense had that problem all year. Running backs just finding open holes like nothing. So we're going to set up full field goal again today. Not today, right now. Easy 40-yarder for Boswell. I never doubt anything below 50 yards for Boswell. I'm confident. No, doesn't matter where we're at, what the conditions are. Ravens continue to run. Like I said, though, once a team breaks off a run against us, I mean, they're just going to keep going. Big interception there. Been getting a lot of interceptions later on in the season. We were barely getting interceptions earlier in the year. And I don't know, I wasn't confident. I mean, Big Ben, I mean, he's good, but I'm just not confident for him to lead us down a game-winning drive, and he did that. Well, maybe a game-tying drive. Chase Claypool gets in. And I'm happy now. I'm confident now. I'm confident on our defense. Especially because obviously the Ravens are going to try to pass the ball, and our pass defense is definitely good. Now, would this game be completely different without Huntley and Lamar Jackson starting? Probably yes, but it is what it is. Didn't happen. That's huge. Yeah, as a Steelers fan or anybody who faces the Ravens, never ever hope for Justin Tucker to miss. He's not. He's not. That's why I was nervous when we got into overtime. I'd rather get into overtime with any other team besides the Ravens, honestly. And this was huge. Right here. He turned maybe an incompletion, even to a 1 to 2 yard gain into a first down. I'm so happy we drafted Najee. And this was a huge catch by Fire. I'm so happy we drafted him. Listen, our team's going to have a good future. we keep drafting us like this, but shout out to drafting. Speaking of drafting, our GM just announced retiring, so this could be his last year, but I feel like we'll make the right decision still. And right here, we're lucky we didn't get a 15-yard penalty right there. I don't know why our receivers, or any of our skill players, mainly our receivers, could just catch the ball, make the play, and get right back to the huddle. And this was huge. This was huge. Underthrown by Big Ben, but good catch by Ray. He had such a big year this year. Last year, I really didn't like him that much. He wasn't really that good of a returner, wasn't doing any much on offense. This year, made me happy. I like that. Definitely see him play more. Good block by Chase Claypool there, too. And that seals the game. I'm pretty sure they needed it to the 2-point warning, or 2-minute warning. Putting the trust in Chris Boswell. We put a lot of trust in Chris Boswell this year. And we got it. So happy. This is the happiest I've been all year watching the Steelers. Even happier than seeing them beat the Bills opening week 1. Because now we have a chance. Anything can happen in playoffs. Even though we are playing the Chiefs, I'm pretty sure round 1. I mean, obviously it's the Chiefs. It's scary, but still, anything can happen in playoffs. Happy Big Ben gets to get another week. I'm happy as a Steeler fan. Go Steelers. Hope you guys enjoy.
Pittsburgh improves to 9-7-1.